Good afternoon. Yay. I know. Yay. Look at everybody popping on. Awesome. Fabuloso. Fabuloso.
Bonjour, madame.
Yay. Fabuloso. Oh, what are you wearing for a necklace today, Miss Peg? Look at you.
Pearls.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Yeah, this is new. I've got that new set of pearls, but I don't have them on. This is the next set going. I got to figure
These
out
are
which one.
pearls gifted to me by my godmother, who was one of my mother's sisters.
Oh God, they're probably real then. How do you tell?
They are real. I was on a show earlier today, so pulled
I
out the real pearls.
I saw that you invited me, but it was too I
You were in
wasn't
bed
ready.
asleep. I know.
I
I
wasn't in
know.
bed asleep, but I was I wasn't dressed enough to do a show.
Do you like my new artwork behind me?
That's very nice. Is that one of the pictures you took?
No, it's a seriograph, so it's like a silk screen but on paper
Oh,
that an artist friend of mine from college did, but it got the glass cracked in one of my moves, and I just replaced the glass with money somebody gave me for a Christmas present. And I had museum quality glass put in so it doesn't
wow,
have
nice.
reflection of the lighting from the window and everything. Yeah,
Oh, that's fabulous. I bet you sent them a card to thank them.
I did, and it won't fade with the sunlight or anything. So I'm
Oh,
really pleased with it.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Hi,
very nice.
Maureen.
How are you guys?
Fabuloso.
I
Judy's
just woke up.
here.
I just woke up, so just know that.
Well,
Okay.
you live in mountain time.
Mountain time. I live in Mountain Time. Yeah, I just got done paying a parking ticket, which I didn't get. And that's because the kid's driving my car. I forgot about that little thing because a ticket won't affect him. It affects me because the car is in my name. So I'm like, where's that ticket?
Well,
But
he's gonna pay you back, right?
yeah, right. I don't mean to point out the obvious, but no, that's not likely
Yeah.
to happen. They're
Real
like,
world 101. It comes in that
yeah,
class.
yeah. In real world, that yeah,
You're
doesn't
just a
happen.
softie. You're
That
just a
well, that is
softie.
absolutely true. I am really good at good cop. Bad cop is not my thing. Yeah, that's the size of it right there. So what I wanted to do one. Can I start with something? Do you mind, Maureen?
Absolutely, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get my stuff finished
Oh,
in
that's
time,
okay. Yeah,
so I'm
because I've
good.
got something that yeah. Um, what I wanted to do was let's just say you wanted to send somebody a video, a card with your video in it. So let's do that. Send them the QR code for your video. So what I want to do is go show you how to get the QR code for starters. It's easy. Let's see here. So what I do, I'm sure that all of you have better ways to do what I'm going to show you how to do, but at least what I do gets the job done. So if you have better ways, do your better way. Okay. So I'm looking for QR code creator generator free. That was it right there.
Doesn't
Generator.
Canva do a QR code generator?
Doesn't who?
Canva.
Remember when I just said, I'm sure there's a
There's lots
million
of
ways
ways.
that you're
Yeah.
going to
So
be able to do this better than me. I'm just
it's
showing
not
what I
better. It's
do.
just other ways. It's not better.
Oh, okay. Because
Just
I'm just
other
going to
ways.
show
So
you,
if you use Canva a lot, there's one in there too. I'm just saying.
And
and I don't
Kathy
use
showed
it.
me the cool one from Shuffle.
Oh, awesome. Okay. But that
Yeah,
neither one of those I use. So I'm just only going to just show
I
you what
know.
I happen to use. Okay. Generate a QR
Oh,
code, and it's free. Okay. So Okay, the UR linked to a website. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go on YouTube, which why is it doing that? That's interesting. YouTube is going to be slow. I don't know why that's been messing up for me lately, but let's see here. Get rid of the bar. So let's go down. Let's do, I'll send this to you, Peg, okay?
Okay.
Okay. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. Stop showing me that. I don't want their shorts. I want my stuff. Okay. Playlist. Here we go. You know what I'll do? I'll send you Lowry's thing. He's on my favorites right here.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I just got off
Okay.
a call with him. My song is almost ready.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I can't wait. That's going to be so awesome. So this would literally work for anything. Well, let's send this to Lowry because I wonder if he knows you can do this. Okay, so
This
this is
drone
Lowry.
photography in this video is really phenomenal. This is Costa Rica.
Yeah, it's beautiful. He did a really good job. So any video that you wanted to share, including a YouTube channel, is free. So you could open your YouTube channel, record a video on your telephone of you or whatever else you wanted to record, upload it to your channel for free. And you could make it private so only people you gave the URL to would see it, or make it public, whatever you wanted to do. And then when you go on here, you could just click share and it'll give you hopefully the URL in a pop-up that you copy. So okay, here it is. See, the URL to share is right there. Okay, so I'm going to click copy. And slower than death today. However, did it copy it? You see the wheel of death, the spinning blue circle of death is spinning. Oh, unsure why. Yeah, it's so okay. Well, hopefully that did it. So then I'm going to go back to the QR code creator. And I'm just going to put in enter the name of your QR code. Why do I need that? Lowry. I'm not going to download it because I don't want their, here we go. Paste. Here we go. And then there's probably, let's see. Is that it? Okay, it's not why is, yay.
Let me move you guys out of my way.
Yeah, why is it? Okay. Okay. It's gonna,
Oh, yeah.
okay, add content, customize next.
Yeah, it's not giving the phone.
Okay. Okay, so is that the one?
If you move it down or move it up, I can scan it and tell you if it works. Okay.
Me too. Yes. Yep, that did it. Okay.
It works.
Awesome. Yep. So I'm not going to download it because I don't want them to spam me. So I'm just going to print screen and do like this. What does Lowry call that about his? Does he call that his signature song? Do you know what he says about it? Not
It's
sure.
called Made for This,
Born for this.
Born for This, and hold on just a second, I'll tell you.
I'm looking
Song
at.
Brand. The name of his company is Song Brand.
No, I don't want that. Is he using this song as his brand song? Or this is just one of his songs? Born for this.
I think this is his new brand song.
Oh, okay.
I love that song.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yes, I really liked it.
So, let's just do a thinking of you. Oh, no, no. You know what I'm thinking? Yeah, we just saw him. He just joined the Go Giver Success Alliance. So I've got a card for that. I'll do that. Here it is. Great to meet you. And I'll just change that to great to see you because I already met him. Okay. So I will great to see you. Great to see you. And on the inside, this one has this on it, but I'll change this to put his thing on here instead of that thing about us. Panel view. And I'm going to take this away. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to do one and then put his QR code there that I just screenshot. So it's in my screenshot folder. That's right there. And it needs to be much smaller than that. Oh, nice. And it makes it into the blue. That's nice. The background from before. Yay.
That looks good.
Yay. And then I'll go the other panel. It was great to see you, Lowry, on the Go Giver Success Alliance Zoom. Looking forward to getting to know you better. That's not true because well, I mean, it's kind of true, but I don't want to say that because I didn't just meet him.
You could say, looking forward to hearing Peg's song when it launches.
Okay. Looking forward to hearing Peg's song when it launches. Let's see. The QR code is for your song. Whoop. Song. And what's his song called again?
Born to
Born for this. Born for this. Right? Born for this. Born for this. I love sharing.
I don't want to correct you, but I'm going to correct you. The exclamation goes inside the quotes.
Okay. Okay. Right?
Right.
Okay. I love sharing your song with others. I hope this card finds you enjoying the warmer spring temperatures and looking forward to fabulous year ahead from That's Me. Yay. So that's it. So the front of the card is the Go Giver Success Alliance. Great to see you. This is what the inside looks like. I'm actually going to change the background to not be that color. I want something Yeah, there we go. And then the back is that, although you're already dealing with him with send out cards, aren't you? So I don't want to give him an ad for send out cards. Ooh,
Yeah, he had joined. And you know the
yeah,
10 card challenge is being revised a little bit.
right. Yeah.
Everybody knows to register for this weekend, even if they can't come.
Yes. So they're getting rid of the 10 card challenge.
Well, we're not sure. We think they're changing it a little. They haven't told us anything, but things they've said make a bunch of us think that they're changing it in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay. Add recipients. And I know I only have one person in my database with the first name Lowry, so I don't even need to know his last name.
Olafson.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. I wish you longer happiness. And here we go. You just think how difficult this is to believe. And that's it. That is it. But just think of all the things that you could use that for. Right. That was kind of a odd one, but I've used that
for every Zoom he gets on, he could hold that up just like I hold this up. He could hold that up and have people scan it.
Oh, that's a good idea. If he thinks of it, yeah. Yeah, I would have put that on the, I didn't think of that. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm going to mute you, Penny, if it's okay, because we can hear your TV or something.
Oh, okay.
I'll mute you and you can unmute yourself if you want to say something. I got it muted. Okay, so, but I mean, you could, like I made a video welcoming Avon representatives to my Avon team. So, and then I just did the same thing you saw me do just then. Went on my YouTube channel where I had uploaded it where it's free, because opening a YouTube account is free. And then I took the URL and I put it in the QR code generator and brought it over to,
which is free.
SendOutCards. Yeah, which is also free. So yay.
Well, you know how the other day on the Avon team call, you were saying for the new serum, it's not as thick. So instead of putting it on your face and it runs down, you could do a video of that. And then when somebody orders it, you could send them a card that says, so glad you bought the, here's how I've found it best to put on.
Awesome. And you know, Avon actually has some videos themselves. I wouldn't have to create that. And I could get the URL off of Avon's YouTube channel, put it in the QR code generator and put that in the card too. And you know, that would be awesome to include like how we were doing the info sheets on the skincare products. So on the front of the card, you have a picture of the new product. The inside panel, you have that info sheet on the product, and then pick the format that has one picture and some text. And the top picture, put the QR code from the Avon's, the site, the company itself's YouTube video tutorial or whatever. And then the bottom just thought you might like to see about this new product that came out or whatever you wanted to say. Yes, there's a bunch of reasons you could use this.
There's a cute YouTube video called Boogie Shoes Birthday, and it's got gold. It's cute, and I put that on a birthday card with the QR code.
Perfect. Yeah. Well, what a good idea. That's perfect.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you this card that Kathy sent me. I think this is a great idea. She has come up with a word for today. And her word for today when I got this was reciprocal, but I like the way she did it. And then on the front, she put her little got her logo, and then dream big, work hard, make a lasting impression, and watch your business shine.
Oh, nice.
And I think
like
it's
that.
Just,
well,
that's awesome.
I was just trying to make sure I use all my cards every day, you know, so
yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Waste not.
Yeah, first top of mind. That's perfect, Kathy. That's awesome. Yay. Yeah, I did my daily cards today already. I just didn't do if you don't mind, let's do one of my thank yous together. I know we did this.
I'm working on my Mother's Day cards, and I'm working on birthday cards. These are my two right now.
Oh, awesome. So we did one of these last week. So I'm going to see how fast I can do one. Fast and dirty. Okay, so I had this is from the company that I rep for, Avon. This is how I get notified if I had an order. Every company has their own, whatever it is. I don't clean it out of my inbox until I send a thank you note. That's how I keep track of it. So yesterday I had two orders. One of them was Gloria Gray. Let's go do Gloria Gray's order. That second person is new. I don't recognize her name. So that's awesome. She's going to be a new customer. So Gloria Gray, I'm going to go back to Gloria here. Now I'm just going to look up. I now look up if I've waited on her a bunch of times to make sure I don't send her the same thank you card that I already sent. So you can look up the history of somebody by going to contacts. Oh, that said Floria. That's not right. Gloria. And I didn't remember whether it was Gray or EY, so I just put GR and it brought her. Okay. Now this one, oh, that's in Florida and she's back in New Hampshire. Dang it. Let's see what I've got. Get it. I wonder if I've got her other address and notes. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Hopefully she's got her mail forwarding, huh? So, okay.
Can't you look her up on white pages?
No. She would have, I would need to know what town she's in, right? Gloria Gray is like Jane Smith.
Do you have her phone number?
Edit. Yeah, okay. Let's see here.
I'm just trying to help. I'm sorry.
No, I appreciate that. Let's see here.
When she was in Florida, she was right by me. That kissed me.
I'm willing to send it to the Florida address. I'm sure she gets forwarded mail. But let's check, I guess. See what she got. Okay, and on here. And then we got to look up backwards. The phone number.
I'm glad to see how to do that anyway.
I
have the paid version, so I'm not sure if it's different. Well, she's got
New Hampshire.
Yeah,
Hillsborough, New Hampshire.
I think that's a different Gloria. It says Gloria Holland.
Yeah, that's probably her maiden name or something.
Oh, okay, got it.
They do that.
Same birthday, because you had her birthday in your send out cards.
Well, I'll have to look to see if it's the same. I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was. Because it was the right age.
Why is it putting the?
But it's yeah, that's right. That's what the other one said, that age.
That's the right age?
Yes.
I mean, right. Yeah. I don't know. I was just looking at 03244. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. So, November 10th, 49, November 7th, 49. That's got to be her though. They just don't have it right, or I don't have it, but that's got to be her. Okay. So let me change and hope for the best here. I do know she said she was in New Hampshire right now, so. I think the snowbirds all have forwards on when they come up anyway, but This will be faster for sure. Oh, 3, 2, 4, 4. Okay. And then I'm gonna save that. Yay. Okay, so
I know
now
you're not a fan of the +4, but you know how to do the +4 on a PO box? It's the last
just
four digits of the box.
okay. The last three of the last four.
Last four.
Okay.
So it'd be 1724.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yay.
Okay, so now to get out of that. Okay, so now what I want to know is what I've sent her already. So I'm going to click the box and then I'm going to click on history to see which cards I've already sent her because I've got a bunch of versions of thank you cards and I don't want to keep sending my customers the same one. Oh, she would have gotten not too long ago. I bet you that's what made her think to order. This was a card, a random card that I just sent out on the 25th, so she would have got it, and she just placed an order. But that has drink recipes and something about hot dogs in it or something like that. It's a random card, does not have anything to do with selling. And then this is from a thank you card from before. Oh, good. So she doesn't have a lot of versions of thank you card. Okay. Okay. So I'll go with the new one. I got a new one. So send a card.
Well, that's
Awesome.
cool that the card you sent for no reason whatsoever prompted her to order. That's another good reason
Oh,
to use
absolutely.
the tool. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if it's not immediate like that, that usually is what it is, a birthday card or a random card. And they go, oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did want some Avon. That's right. Okay, so yeah, I had forgotten when I bought this laptop what I didn't like about small screens. I remember now. Yeah, the screen is annoying. Okay, this is my new design that I bought and had I commissioned Alex to do for.
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
That's
So
So
now in
adorable.
Alex designed that?
yes, Alex did that one. And then in
Wow.
here, I'm just going to put a bunch of random Avon products that she doesn't usually buy. And sometimes that leads them to ask me about it, or at least look them up. So I'm going to put Skin So Soft. And let's see. Sometimes I do, let's see, pictures. I'll do that one, that one. I got pictures from the jewelry. That one. Oh, let's see here. That one. Just random stuff that I've got on. I tried to get pictures from like all the different categories. And that's her thing is eyeliner. So I'll include one of those.
And
Oh, oh,
speaking of the eyeliners too, campaign 11, they're going to be on sale for $2.99.
now that's awesome. I'm definitely not telling her that in this card, by the way, because she
Oh,
paid more than that. And she ordered like six. So I'm not telling her that because she probably won't need any that quick. And I'm not reminding her that they're less coming up because she
makes
already did the
sense.
purchase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So, um, thank you, Gloria, for for your recent online Avon order. Oh, could you get any snow? Oh, good. Okay. I really appreciate your continued business. It was good. She had problems entering her order. It was good talking to you on the phone. I'm so glad you were able to submit your order after we spoke. Okay, and then let's see. Hope you are enjoying the warmer spring temperature and looking forward to a fabulous summer. As always, thank you for allowing me to be your Avon lady. From Lisa Wilber. Okay. Thank you, Gloria, for your recent online A1R. I really appreciate your continued business. It was good talking to you on the phone. I'm so glad you were able to submit your order after we spoke. Hope you are enjoying the warmer spring temperatures and looking forward to thank you. Okay. I make sure to read it over because I often have words missing that I thought but didn't write. That's my personal handwriting font. If you don't have that yet, it's a very small amount of money. It's a one-time fee. You get to use it forever. So I just want to put in another word for that because I love it. It makes people think I do these at my house. That's the most often comment that I get is, I can't believe you took the time to create this card at your house. They think I'm doing this.
You are doing it.
Well, in a matter of speaking. Okay. And that's
great to be with you all. I will see some of you Saturday on the call for SendOutCards, and I'll see some of you next week. I got my 1:30 meeting. Oh, bye, Lisa. Okay. Thanks. Bye, awesome. Maureen. Bye, everybody. Bye, Judy. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Marion.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
There. So that's that. And now I'm going to add, let's see here, add recipients. And it's Gloria. Gloria Gray. Where did she go? There it is. I keep having to move the boxes from the Zoom. Yeah, you do that too, right, Maureen?
Yeah.
Done. Yay. Check out. And yay, that one's all done. Awesome. Okay, now this is in the way. Okay, here we go. Now the other one, if you don't mind, why is it paused? Screen sharing is paused. That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So now with the other one, what I would do is, I'm pretty sure that that is a, let me see here. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that is a new customer to me. It's not that I have a photographic memory or anything, but I generally recognize my customers' names. So the name sounded familiar, but looked like a different first name or something. So it's either someone that's using a different name or it's a different customer. And what I would do is go back into Avon and look under my customer history and see what they bought and see their address and their phone. And then if they're not in SendOutCards, I would add them. So that's what I do.
You know what I did this week that I'm going to send cards for? I put a post on my wall the other day that said, what was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? And a few people have told me what their cartoons were. So I'm going to go back. And now that I'm the QR code, I might just do that instead. I was going to make a card with their cartoon character on the front.
Oh, that would be fun.
And then get some information. And just send it to them. You could do both.
You could put the cartoon on the front and then do a YouTube link to a YouTube video of their cartoon or something.
Yep.
That would be fun. That's awesome.
So I'm going to do that. I've had a few people respond.
I think it seems like a just a small thing to do, but it shows that you're making an effort for something that they like.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So,
because after a while, you run out of ideas. You
well,
really
I
do
mean, the
run out of
customers
ideas.
don't, I say customers, but the recipients of the cards, don't forget, they're not getting all of the cards you send. So
No.
That
they
makes a good
don't,
memory. That makes a strong memory.
yeah, it makes a bigger memory. But don't
Yeah.
think that you have to come up with brand new stuff all the time because recipients, matter of fact, we're doing something we probably shouldn't be doing on a call like this is making them so personal all the time because some people are not going to do it because they don't feel like they're creative enough or something like that. Where you can just grab a stock card, a thank
Mhm.
you stock card, and away it goes, and the customer still is happy
Yeah.
because they don't even get any cards. They're not getting any cards generally. So any card you send is going to be an awesome. I just like to personalize them because that's me. It's my fun thing. A fun thing to do.
See, and I go back and forth. I use the stock cards sometimes, and then I make my own. My problem is I always have a really hard time coming up with what to say.
Mm.
So that takes me, I'm not quick enough to think about something I want to say. So sometimes badly, I don't send the card right then and there because then I have to start thinking about what I want to say instead of having, and this is what I think I'm going to start doing, and maybe I'll talk about this next week, is I think I'm going to start doing a spreadsheet. When I have an idea, I'm going to write it down and start a spreadsheet and just put my ideas on a spreadsheet. So that way, if I have somebody that I want to send a thinking of you card and there's a memory I have of that person, instead of sitting in front of the computer trying to think, okay, what was that? I can put that in the spreadsheet and then go back to the
Oh, that's a good
spreadsheet.
idea. That's a good idea.
So,
Yeah, I don't get really complicated when it's a thank you note. Usually it's just, or especially like that one you just saw me do, they mostly sound the same. Sometimes I'll say something like on hers, if I just interacted with her, I'll say it was good to talk to you on the phone, or it was good to see you when you picked up your order, or something like that. But I usually just say, hope you're enjoying the new spring temperatures, or hope you're gonna stay warm this winter, or I don't get real um but if
yeah.
it's a like a Facebook espionage, I say even less. On the back I'll put, "Hi, gorgeous. Hope you're having a fabulous day." Yeah. But I mean sometimes if it's sending it for a different reason, like um well, yeah, truthfully, even the sympathy card I just sent one of my friends, her husband died unexpectedly, and I just said there's no words for a loss this big. And
Mm.
that's all I put. So, I don't think I'd be afraid to, I know you love the title, Maureen, of the great analyzer, but but you can take some of that pressure off yourself because I honestly, I've been sending 15 years, 80,000 cards. I've not had one person message me and say, you should have been a little bit in more in depth with what you wrote on your card, or you could have thought that out a little more. Nobody says that. They're just like, oh my God, thank you for sending me a card. No one sends me cards anymore.
Well,
That's
you want to hear something really funny? It's back in the beginning when I started sending cards before all the calls and stuff. I didn't realize you could do panel view. So
mm.
I sent somebody very famous a card and he responded and he sent me a card back and he sent me an autographed picture and stuff. And I went back to read the card that I sent him. And by then I knew about the panel view, so I could, and I had like 7 typos.
Oh, yeah. I like to read it back to myself because I've done that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, he must have thought I was an idiot.
no, I'm sure not. No, but think about this. Go watch a couple Walmart videos. You'll feel much better about yourself. No matter what you could have done or what you could have written, somebody sent him worse.
Yeah.
Good analogy. Good analogy.
Yeah.
Right.
It was Lin Manuel Miranda.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I thanked
Wow.
him for allowing Disney Plus. Remember when Disney Plus showed Hamilton? I
Yeah.
thanked him for that because I
Oh,
was
that's
able to
awesome.
watch it and it was so good. If you haven't seen Hamilton, you need to see Hamilton
Yeah,
with
it's
the
really
original
good.
cast. I haven't seen the new cast, but with the original cast.
They keep changing people. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we saw a couple years ago, we went saw yeah, we seen it like 3 times when the kid was all into going to New York and I was crazy into paying for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, indeed. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've sent a
So,
lot of cards to famous people. I don't get many responses, but at least I send them.
oh, I don't think that's bad. Do you
No,
get
I
any
sent one.
responses?
Yeah, I sent one to John Travolta when his wife passed a few years ago. But I don't send them to anybody anymore expecting a response. You helped me with that. You helped me get over that.
Oh,
Because
yes.
in the beginning I was like,
Yeah.
did they get it? Did they get it? Did they get it?
Oh, you can make yourself crazy
I did
with
for a
that.
while there.
Right.
I really
Yeah.
truly did.
There, I will admit there's an in-between ground because I often kid Peg because she's checking to make sure her cards left send out cards. She does a lot of stuff that I don't. Once I hit send, I totally forget it. I totally put it off my list and totally forget it. My thinking is it's on send out cards to get it, and it's on the other person. If they like it, yay. If they don't, yay. I'm not, I've done my part. I've sent the card. I don't check after that. So there's an in-between ground between me, who just like, and you because you're doing so much. But there's yeah, because I'm not sure. Peg probably feels better checking to make sure it got sent, but in 15 years they've never not got sent eventually. So to me, I have too few of time to do that, too little bit of time to check
I
for
have a
that.
question.
Yes.
When, I sent it a couple times. It's happened to me. I'm making a card and just picking the recipient, who it goes to, and I decide to make a change before I send it. And I do that, make my change, and it looks like the picture's in the right place, and so then I hit send, and it sends it twice.
It sends it
What am I
twice.
doing wrong?
Did you add the person twice?
No, no, just well, because I
When
just
it,
considered maybe I did. Maybe that's it. Maybe I thought I
well,
was finishing it the one time, but it
well,
must.
when you're in the shopping cart, you can edit it from there. Is that what you did?
Yes, before it was sent, before I hit the confirm and
So,
send.
but you probably had already added the person.
I bet so.
And
Okay.
then when you went and edited it, you thought you needed to add them again and send them
Oh,
again, would be
okay.
my
Okay.
guess, because I haven't seen them send cards twice.
Yeah, I knew it was something I was doing, but I didn't know what I was doing. But that makes sense. That makes
That
sense.
makes
Okay.
sense?
Thank you.
Okay. Yes, because you can edit from there, but you just have to, that's why you want to like scroll up and down in the shopping cart to make sure it's what you want.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yes. Mhm.
the
Okay.
last thing
Thank
that
you.
I usually do is look up and down to make sure it's the right card, the right person, the right, all that stuff.
Okay.
Okay. That would be
Got
my guess.
it.
Either that or I mean they could have had a goof somehow.
No, I thought it was something I was doing. I did think it was something I did wrong, but that makes sense.
Yeah, I bet because I probably would have done that if I make an edit in there, I would have thought I didn't put the person yet and
And
added
then
them
change it.
and
Yeah, I
you
bet
might
that's
have
what I
done that
did.
already.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
yes, indeed. But you can, yeah, you can edit the order right up till right in the shopping cart. Ooh, hey, did you see? Sorry, I just opened my Avon order. Remember if you bought this? You got the necklace
Hmm.
free. That necklace is awesome. Look at the
Is it? Let me
necklace.
see.
See if I can get the necklace so you can see it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know how I like jewelry. Yeah. That and the the sterling silver and pink set. I didn't get the blue set because that's kind of similar to one we've got already, but this is the sterling silver pink set.
Mhm.
And of course, my favorite piece is that ring. Oh, look at
Ooh,
that.
that's pretty. Yeah.
And it goes in the back like this. Which,
We have a few like that. We've had a
hmm?
few like that.
Yeah, that it just is enough different that I still wanted it. But
Yeah.
yay. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yay. I did ask that, by the way, when I was in that meeting in New York. I said, I was just curious. I said, you mentioned, I said to the guy, he did say something about it. I said, you mentioned that there was a reason that there's no new stuff in the what's new, and then you didn't say anything more. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on that. And everybody kind of giggled. It's like, so what he said, in case you want to know what he said, at that point, they had been told they were not going to do the paper what's new anymore. And then they reversed their decision and started doing the paper what's new. So then they didn't have stuff ready to go in the paper what's new. So they just did the what's new the way they had it, which doesn't make sense to me, but that's okay. That's what he said. That's what he said. So at least he knows we know there's no new what's in the what's new.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I was wrong though. I said we have a fragrance on the front of the book that we haven't smelled. It actually has a scratch and sniff page in the brochure. So we did technically be able to smell it. We just couldn't get a bottle of it. So I
Right.
was just pointing out to him the irony of course, he's only been with the company 2 years or something like that, and I've been in 40. So he seeing a different uh, frame, a window than I'm seeing. So I said to him, um, a few years back, quite a few years back, they had Avon employees that came out in your area and had sales meetings. And their big goal was to have you take 100 bottles and sell them and go out and give them to people. And that's what the whole training was about, was how to unload those 100 bottles. And it's just
Mhm.
ironic that all
Yeah.
these years later we can't get one. We can't get one bottle until it's already in the book. So it's just the
Yeah.
irony for us that have been in a long time to be tried, they were trying so hard to get you to sell 100 up front, and
Yeah.
now we can't get one. The irony. But it was a fun meeting though. And yes, I did send the what is it, the woman that's running the US and Canada business, Liza Maldonado.
Liza.
Liza Maldonado. She sat at my table for dinner, and I sat not near her, but I think two down from her at the meeting or something. And I sent her a thank you note. We went to this fancy steakhouse, and her and Pam Heller were both flying somewhere and didn't want their leftover steak, and the plates were huge. I mean, none of us ate it all. And so they gave me their leftover. And I took my leftover, her leftover, and Liza's leftover and brought it up to Ty. And we had like a steak feast the next day. So I made sure to send her a thank you note for that and for the privilege of being at the meeting, because there was only 11 accounts represented at the meeting. Um, there was
Yeah.
no obligation on their part that I was one of them. So I just wanted to let them know I appreciated the opportunity to go. So, but that was fun.
Yeah.
So,
And tomorrow's the deadline for the collective. I got to decide what I want to do for that.
mm,
What my videos. I've been using the Beyond Glow. I got it on Tuesday and I've been using it. My
what do
face
you
when
think?
yeah, my cheeks are brighter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my cheeks are a little brighter, I've noticed, and it's not at all what I thought it was going to be.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
just me, or the serum ones are thinner?
The
Is that just
serums are thinner, and also the I know everybody else probably has no idea what we're talking about, but the vitamin C Beyond Glow, that's really thin.
yeah?
Those are
It's kind
very
of
thin.
powdery.
And I know
Yeah.
and I know when you put on your serum, I've learned this from JJ, you go thicker to thinnest. So I put the bottle first. I do the bottle,
Oh,
and then I do
okay.
the drop. Then I do the dropper.
Awesome.
And I mixed them last night. I mixed the bottle serum and I mixed the vitamin C. And I
Oh,
don't know
nice.
if I put too much on because my cheeks were a little sticky. They were just a
Oh,
little tacky. So I don't
yeah.
know if I put too
Mine
many
usually
drops.
are though moisturizer, no matter what moisturizer I use, I think I do. Don't
Yeah.
you? Little. But just think, so when you're promoting this for the customers, all of the stuff that we're doing for the collective, we can repurpose for in cards and stuff. So like I'm
Yes.
using I mostly do the jewelry stuff. So I'm getting ready to, when I'm done with this, I'm going to be doing my jewelry pictures. That's why I put on this other new set. I'm going to be doing the jewelry pictures. And then I use some of those jewelry pictures like I did in that thank you card. And then I'm going to use them on a post. And then I'm going to make a reel. And then, so I try to repurpose my stuff. But a lot of that stuff can be used that we're doing for the collective in cards too,
Yeah.
if you're doing any still shots. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Well, and
Yeah.
now, what am I saying? Still shots. We could do a reel and get the URL from the reel and put it in a card like we just did. Yeah, that's absolutely possible. Possible
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
for us, May 27th is sunscreen day.
Oh, yeah, I'm going. Matter of fact, I got to get on the phone on hold because I've got to go to the skincare doctor. Yeah, to see. Yeah, I bet they're
Yeah.
gonna. I've seen about three of my friends have all their skin stuff burned off. I bet that's gonna happen to me. I bet you. That ought to
Yeah.
be interesting. What am I gonna say about that when
Yeah.
oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder if you cover that up or you have to leave it. You have red stuff all over your face. Yeah, that ought to be
Right.
it,
Yeah.
I
right?
So
think
May
it's a good way for
27th
you to
is,
promote the product. Just go
yeah.
with it. When you have
About
the when you have your burnt spots, where they're taking it off, you promote something that works for
for the
moisturizers.
well, right, and we have sunscreen. Mine's not right here, but we have a sunscreen one right now. So
Yeah, that's what I
that
was
ought to
looking
be.
for. I don't have any in the office. Mine's in my
Yeah, I
bathroom.
know where mine is, but I don't have it in within hand reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no
Well,
matter what company you're up for, these ideas will work for it. Don't forget. Go
yeah,
ahead.
and like with Kathy and Judy too, because I believe where they live, and me, we're it's gonna be 90 today. We're already the high temperatures. So the three of us, because of the states we live in, and even the ones who get the winter, I never thought about using sunscreen year round on my face. I never did. And now that I'm getting older, I'm noticing some little spots on my face. And so I'm trying to use the sunscreen every day. Um, but I don't always, because if I don't leave the house, I don't put it on. But I just have to get myself in that habit because I think I look pretty good for my age. But of course, you guys aren't seeing me like way close. But I don't think I look bad for 55. But I wonder if I'd looked better if I started in my 20s using sunscreen on my face.
No, probably all would.
The answer is
Yeah.
yes.
Right, we all would.
Yeah.
Instead of putting
So,
baby oil on our face
oh,
and sun in the hair, we could have done,
yep.
yeah, something different there.
I had gotten, when I was in my teens, I had gotten so sunburned because I fell asleep in the sun that for probably 20 years, I had the outline of the bathing suit on my back.
Oh,
Yeah. And
wow.
back in the day, I worked for the little grocery store back home. And at the time, their uniforms were polyester and you couldn't wear anything under the uniform. And I tried to call in because I was so sunburned I couldn't move. And they're like, nope, that's not an excuse. You need to come in. So they made me go
Whoa.
in and I've got that polyester uniform on. And I was a bagger at the time. I bagged and I'm like crying, trying to bag the
Oh,
groceries because it was
oh,
so bad. I was so burned. And even the customers would say, what did you do? Fall asleep? I'm like, yes, I fell asleep with baby
oh,
oil.
oh. Well, and the
Yeah.
sunscreen thing would make if your company sells sunscreen, which Avon isn't the only one. There's a bunch of other companies that sell sunscreen. But if you're looking for something, either one of your three panels or a theme for a summer card, and it's the card that you saw that Gloria got. the random card, right?
Yeah.
Except has a product theme. This it could be a good summer product theme is using sunscreen because I bet you there's uh and you could look color pages on sunscreen. You could do the little girl getting her remember the little girl in the commercial getting her bathing suit pulled down by the
The
dog?
copper tone girl, yeah.
I I bet there's a um color page for that that doesn't say copper tone anymore that you could grab and have a color page in your card. Or I bet you that there's just a lot of possibilities for that that make it fun for the, you could go into the, what is it, the AI generator thing and have it write a poem about sunscreen or something like that and put it in your card.
Yep.
Just
Well,
something
it's
fun for your customers.
funny you say that because May 12th is Limerick Day. So I went in and I had it write a limerick about Avon,
Oh, neat.
and I sent that out to about 5 or 6 different people that I thought would
Nice.
get a kick out of it. Not the norm,
Nice.
you know. So you're one of them, so you should be getting it any day. But
Oh,
I just
good.
thought that was a fun little holiday, Limerick Day. Who would have thought of Limerick? And it's clean. It's not a dirty one. It's clean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I know AI wouldn't write. I don't know if AI will write a dirty one. I should ask them. Write a dirty
Oh,
limerick.
oh, I bet it will, because you know what? SendOutCards is in Utah and they don't censor their swear words.
I know. I was shocked about that. So
And the
coming
reason
up,
I know that is because Linda Monovon, do you know Linda Monovon, the one that does the videos and everything? Um, she won't say the F word no matter what. No matter what, she won't say it. So I'm on a mission to get her to say it because I'm like that, you know what I mean? So I randomly send her cards and I'll do the F word. When you open the card, it's the F word, right? And she texts me and says, "Oh, Lisa." Like she's so disgusted with me.
yeah.
Oh, I feel bad about that. Her husband thinks it's hilarious, but because
Yeah.
he'll say it, he don't care, but she will not say it. You cannot make her say it. It's cute.
So coming up is on the 15th is National Chocolate Chip Day. So I got that one, the
Oh, that's
15th.
good for cookies, a
Yep.
cookie
Where's my
recipe.
paper? Hold on. I got my paper here somewhere.
And
Okay.
well, we got regular holidays too. The
Yep.
Mother's Day
Yeah.
is
Mother's Day.
well, yeah, and then we got Memorial Day sounds like when you wouldn't send cards for, but that's what makes it a perfect card sending thing
Yep.
is when you're
Okay. So
sending
now
they don't
here's
use
a
it.
weird one that I didn't understand. May 11th
Hi, Kathy.
is Birth Mother's Day.
Oh, I like that. You
It's
don't know
Birth
what birth
Mother's Day.
mother is? Do you know what a birth mother is?
No.
Oh, I'm an adoptive mother. The one that gave birth to Alex is the birth mother.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Okay. That
call them that when in the adoption realm. We call the woman that gave birth the birth mother, and the other one the adopt. Actually,
okay.
I'm just the mother, and she's the adopt. I mean the birth mother.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining that to me. So I found this website. It's called Bizarre, Silly, Crazy, Goofy, Dumb Daily Calendar.
Oh,
And I
nice.
printed it, but the way it printed like they're not all together, so I have to like look through. So like
Mm-hmm.
the 12th will start here, and then I have to go to the next page to see if there's anything more for the 12th. So on the 19th, we have let's see. We have anything good on the 19th? Unicycle Day.
Unicycle day.
Unicycle Day. And on the 20th, yeah, there's some interesting ones. Weights and Measures Day. National Rescue Dog Day
Oh,
is
that's a good one.
May 20th. So yeah,
Well, it's 2 o'clock already, so we got to hit the road.
that hour went by fast.
I know. So, as a little homework, make sure you send some cards this week Pick something. Maybe you want to do Mother's Day, and it could be a fur mommy. It doesn't have to be or it could be like a birth mother, or it could be a adoptive mother, however you want to do it. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Most people have a mom, so that's an awesome one. And I think that's it for today. But I will put this up on YouTube. And thank you very much for your attendance at the meeting today. And tonight we got Mr. Jeff's back, but Facebook is not letting us broadcast to the group anymore. So check my page, my wall first. If it's not showing up there, it's a Facebook problem. Go on LinkedIn, that should have it, or YouTube. I'm going to try
Okay.
to simulcast to the three of them. Between the three, I should be able to. But
And I
because
watched
last
it.
week
I watched,
we were live
yeah,
last,
I
and
watched
we
it with Erica. It was good, but it didn't show up on your page. But it
on
was good.
Facebook, yeah, and I don't know what was wrong with that. That was too bad. So try LinkedIn if it doesn't. So hopefully we'll get this straightened out after a little while, but it's going to be on my wall and LinkedIn and YouTube, hopefully live at the time we're doing it, which is 7. So we
All right.
will see you then. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Appreciate you.
you.
Oh, my new thing.
Bye. Your
Bye.
new thing. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.